Hey guys, what's up? My name is Prez, and welcome to another episode of NHL Be a Pro. But before we actually get it started, and before we actually get into another episode, I want to ask you guys a question. I'm going to be live streaming this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. I don't know which day that I'm doing it, but put in the comments below on what game you guys want to see out of this list instead of Train Sim World. Because that's a game I'm just going to play by myself. Would you guys like to see 2 Point Hospital, World War Z, Gears 5, Golf with Friends, or Fallout 76? Out of those games, what game would you guys like to see this weekend being streamed? So I just got Game Pass for a month. I also got Grounded 2. We can also jump into a game of that. But tell me what you guys want me to live stream either tomorrow or Sunday. You guys can put it in the comments below. But anyways, let's jump into another episode of NHL Be a Pro. All right, guys, so we're going to get it started here. Playing against Winnipeg, actually, our NHL Be a Goalie team. We're actually facing them in NHL Be a Pro. But anyways, I want to ask you guys a couple of questions during this video. You guys can answer them in the comments if you guys want to or not. So I just released my other video with NHL 21 wish list, where I talked about what people want from the EA forums and what I would like to see in the game, obviously. For a person that plays it pretty much every other day to record or to make videos out of and all that stuff, and just to just to fool around in the game, play with friends and all that stuff. Tell me what you guys think about that wish list, and what would you add on to that list. And if you already posted your wish list in that video, you guys don't have to post it here. I've already seen it. I've seen your guys' comments. Thank you for the feedback and all that stuff. Thank you for doing all that stuff in the comments below, and liking that video and all that stuff. The support for that video is amazing, and I just want to say thank you to everyone for that, because it's amazing. And I don't know what I'm going to do next for my next NHL 21 video. I'm probably going to wait until EA releases a little bit more news when it comes down to it, all that stuff. Maybe I'll make a video talking about who is going to be on the cover, who may be on the cover. We don't know, because NHL just got back to its regular, pretty much going into the playoffs as regularly as they can, due to the circumstances that's been happening around the world and all that stuff. But yeah, also another question I want to ask you guys: how excited are you guys to have hockey back this weekend? This weekend, hockey is back, August 1st. Have you guys watched like the exhibition/practice games on TV, or you guys didn't get a chance to watch them? What are you guys most excited for this year's playoffs? Like, it's actually very interesting to see all these teams face off against each other, such as a large amount of teams in the playoffs this year, and it's actually very interesting. And I want to get your guys' comments on it and all that stuff. And how excited are you to have hockey back on TV, to have to have a sport back on TV that you're so regularly watching every single year, then have it cut off right in the middle? It kind of sucks. I do understand. It really, really sucks. But all that stuff. But anyways, what else? I forgot what else I was going to say. I got sidetracked for some reason. I completely forgot what I was going to say, but it will come back to me probably in the middle of this video, or after my video while I'm editing all that stuff. So hopefully it does come back to me, and hopefully we can actually talk about it, because it was actually a really interesting topic that I actually wanted to talk about, and all that stuff. So hopefully it does come back to me. But anyways, we're up by 1, and we're going back. We were on the power play, or we were on the penalty kill. Which one? I They were on the power play because it was 4-on-4. Anyways, we shouldn't have got that penalty. Anyways, it's kind of awful to actually get that. Oh, bad pass. That was a bad pass. No one pushed up with me. Why is there only 3 people on the ice? It's a 5-on-3. Oh, I should have dumped it. I didn't see the bottom of my screen. Oh, I didn't see that at the bottom of my screen. That's what they should change for the next NHL game. Put the scoreboard back on the top. Put the scoreboard back on the top. Like, come on. We're so used to having the scoreboard on the top, and then they switch it for this one at the bottom. When I first seen it, I didn't like it. I still don't kind of like it because I'm looking at the screen. I'm constantly looking up for the scoreboard because over the years, you train your mind to look up, or you train your eyes to look up on the screen just to see the score, how much time is left. Like, you have to retrain your mind to look down at the bottom. That's for me, anyways. It could be different for you, but for me, I have to train my eyes to look down now instead of up. And with my microphone in front of me, it's kind of hard to look down because my microphone is kind of blocking the bottom edge of my screen. I can't really see. I can see some, like, on the sides and stuff, but I can't see in front. I have to, like, peek over my microphone and actually look over my microphone to see how much time is left in the period and everything. So hopefully at the end here, hopefully we jump into the second period, I have what I was going to talk about actually come back to my mind and all that stuff. I'm actually going to run and get a drink and all that stuff because I like to have like some water when I'm recording or anything to keep my throat from not drying up and not sounding crappy in the microphone as best I possibly can. And I'm sorry for the audio issues with NHL Be a Goalie. I know I had some audio issues with that from the beginning and all that stuff. I tried to fix it in editing. I didn't quite fix it as well as I should have. I should have spent a little bit more time fixing the audio in that video. And I just want to say I'm very sorry. I try to have the best quality on my videos. And that video, I don't know what happened with the audio. I really don't know what happened. I haven't changed my setup at all. So sometimes this stuff does happen. And I am sorry about that. Alright guys, I am back. But before we actually get fully started, I just want to say stay hydrated, because staying hydrated is important, especially now these days, what's been going on in the world. So make sure you guys stay hydrated out there. Nice and cold. Nice and cold Canadian spring water. Ontario spring water, actually. But anyways, so what I was actually going to talk about before I got sidetracked with something in the first period, I want to actually say that I'm happy that hockey is back, because it gives us some sense of normalcy in our lives now. Since what's been going on in the world, it's been going crazy around the world and all that stuff. And having sports back, it's kind of having like a piece of what we had before all this started and all that stuff. So I'm glad that hockey is back. I'm glad that any sport is back. Any sport that we can watch on TV will be amazing. And it is amazing. So I'm glad that hockey is back. And I'm glad they started off with just jumping right into the playoffs. I love that idea. Just jumping right into the playoffs and all that stuff. So what do you guys think about hockey coming back? Like I said in previous, are you guys happy? You guys like, oh no, they shouldn't do it. They should just wait. And all that stuff. They should just wait until scientists come up with a cure or a vaccine for this. What do you guys think in the comments below? Are you guys happy hockey's back and it kind of brings normalcy to your lives? Kind of a hard word to say for me. Yeah, are you guys glad that hockey's back? It kind of gives you a sense of, like I said, just being normal again, even though it's far from being a normal anything. and it's kind of weird. I actually watched the like the exhibition slash practice games that they had. At least I watched the Edmonton Oilers one, where they face off against I believe Calgary. I watched that game, and not having fans in the stands is kind of weird to me. It's actually kind of like I watched like the first period, and I was just sitting there like, why? I was just thinking, like, I'm glad that it's back. Don't get me wrong, I'm very happy that hockey is back and all that stuff. So I'm gonna actually take a thumbnail and stuff, but I'm gonna continue talking. So I'm glad hockey's back, but having no fans, to me, like watching it on the TV, I understand why there's no fans, and I completely support all of that. Support not having fans there, not having anybody there, not taking any chances of the players getting sick or any of the fans getting sick. I fully back it. And yeah, I understand that, but it's so weird to watch it. It's kind of like going to like a beer league game. It's kind of like going to a beer league game where there's like only one or two people in the stands watching the game. If you ever have that feeling, if you actually go to a beer league game, or you go to a rec game or anything, it feels weird. Like you're just sitting there just watching that. It's kind of like that with me watching the NHL on TV right now. It's weird to me. And I'm glad it's back. I'm very happy that it's back and all that stuff. But it's so weird. Like you can hear the players talk more, and that's awesome. You can hear what the players are saying to each other and all that stuff. That's awesome. Obviously, they're keeping their language down when it comes down to it, because NHL players do swear. They do swear a lot, and some of them do swear more often than others. But I think the NHL told them to like keep down the language and all that stuff. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of NHL Be a Pro. I don't know how long this video is actually going to be, but I'm going back to my old style type of videos where I just continue talking about stuff and all that stuff, my opinions, and I try to get your guys' opinions and all that stuff. I'm trying to go back to that because I feel like it's a little bit more entertaining and all that stuff, instead of just playing 2 to 3 games in one video, and then by the time that I'm done with the second game, I have nothing to talk about. So I'm kind of going back to my old style of videos, but hopefully you guys do enjoy those type of videos. This was episode 66. We're coming up to episode 70. 70 episodes of NHL Be a Pro, NHL 20 Be a Pro. I haven't done, I believe, 70 episodes of any NHL Be a Pro in a long time. And I think we can make it to 100 episodes before NHL 21 comes out. What do you guys think? Are we going to make it to 100 episodes before NHL 21 comes out? You guys can leave your thoughts in the comments below. But anyways, my name is Prez. I'll see you guys next time in the next episode of NHL Be a Pro. We face off against the LA Kings. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys haven't already. And also tell me in the comments below on what game you guys want me to live stream this weekend, because I got Game Pass for a month. So if there's any games on Game Pass you want me to try out or to live stream this month, make sure you guys put it in the comments below, all that stuff. So I'm going to continue downloading all these games. It's going to take, I don't know, about an hour to download all these games. Download Fallout 76. It's going to take 30 minutes. And the rest of these are going to be real quick, except for, I think, Gears 5 too. Gears 5 is huge. But anyways, I got fast internet. This will speed right up to like 300 megabytes or over 300 megabytes when I stop recording all that stuff, when I stop playing the games and stuff. Anyways, tell me what you guys want me to stream this weekend, and I'll definitely get around to it. And if it's on Game Pass, I'll download it. We'll play it on stream. Or if you guys want me to go and play Rocket Arena again, you guys can let me know again, because I'll love to play that game again. Anyways, like I said, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links in the description. Make sure you guys like the video. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. My name is Prez. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up.